Hi everyone, it's Regan Reed again with CedarKeySpice.com. Today we're going to show you our grilled vegetables and how we season with the garlic herb key spice. And these are going to go along with our garlic herb lemon chicken. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly prep some of the stuff here. We're going to do fresh asparagus today because we love fresh asparagus. I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. If it comes in this bag like this, you always cut the tips off that are white. And what I do is I'll leave it in the bag and then just find where the highest of the white spots are, cut those off. Those go in the garbage. And what we're going to do, take the rest of them out, put them right in here. We're going to season these here in just a few minutes. We're also going to do some peppers. I've done yellow and orange. Red and orange there. And we're going to do the yellow, and I'm going to show you how I clean the pepper. Cut it in half, go around the edges, come down around the front. Okay, I pull that out, pull any excess out, bang out the seeds. Okay. I like big pieces because they grill nice. They don't get too mushy. And it looks really nice on the platter, and we'll show you a plate presentation later. There we go. Okay, so there's the peppers. And then one thing we're going to do is big onion rings. I love onion rings on the grill. And one little trick that I learned cutting onions, try to go through and peel it. See how that little peel came down? And hold it and let it peel, because what you're going to do is when you go like this, then you got floppy onion rings. And if you can find that one piece right there, you just pull it off. Now you're not going to have a cut in your ring when you cut it into nice big rings. Just a little trick I've learned over the years. Okay, and I like them thick, so we're going to do 1, 2, 4 of them. And what we'll do is we'll lay those out on the tray that we're going to do everything else with. Okay, so let me get rid of that. All right, what I'm going to do here is just add a little bit of olive oil to the top of them. Okay. Add a little olive oil to the asparagus. Add a little bit to the peppers. Okay. Go right here and I'll season the top of them. Okay. Put a little bit of seasoning in there. Mix them around. Let me grab some tongs. Tongs make it easy. They help. Get it. Just kind of roll it. See how I'm rolling it in the bowl? Just roll it a little bit. Add a little bit more. Okay. And you don't have to season the vegetables real heavy. That little bit is going to go a long way. We've got enough oil on them so that all we're going to do is take those out now, put them right on the tray, and let those rest. And these can be prepped up ahead of time. That's the nice part about these. And then if you've got friends coming over, then you can take everything out and grill it. And these, I'm going to turn these over. Okay. We'll season these a little bit on this side. Okay, a little drizzle of oil, because that will spread around as it sits a little bit. All right, next, the peppers. You see I'm just going to toss them in that bowl. They toss real easy. When I'm doing it, I'll put a little bit of seasoning on them. All right, what we'll do is we'll add those right there. And all of that is ready to grill now. That's going to look really nice once we add it with our lemon chicken we've got up here, garlic herb lemon chicken, and then our vegetables. Once we get them on the grill, we're going to put them on a nice big platter, add some extra lemon juice to that, and you can see how we like to cook fresh. Everything's fresh, and everything has some of the cedar key on it, and what's neat is it doesn't have the same flavor for everything. Everything tastes a little bit different, and you're going to notice that. And that's our key slogan. This is the only spice you'll ever need in your kitchen cabinet, and you'll find that out.
Yep.
All right, everyone, this is the point where we do the grilled vegetables. The grill's nice and hot. The chicken's on there. It's cooking. So what we're going to do is we're going to start adding the grilled vegetables. And you can see where we're at with our chicken. It looks really nice. The bigger pieces I'm leaving closer to the grill so they keep cooking. And I've taken some of the other stuff and put up on the top rack so it stays nice and warm and finishes up. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the onions. I like to get a good caramelization on the onions. We're going to put those towards the back. We're going to lay those right in there. Remember, these have a little bit of oil on them and the cedar key seasoning. All right, we're going to lay those right in there. We're going to start in with our peppers now. And I always like to do the skin down because it folds them a little bit, so then when I flip them over to the other side, it lays a little bit flatter, and you got like nice grill marks. The asparagus is the last thing we're going to put on because I barely like to cook that because it's so nice when it's got that little bit of crunch to it, that little bit of al dente. So we'll get these cooked and we'll move them up to the top, and then we'll throw the asparagus on. And then we should be wrapping it up, put it on a platter, and we should be good to go. All right, everyone, I flipped the vegetables. You can see the nice grill marks that we got on the veggies and on the onions, and everything's cooking down nicely. So what I'm going to do at this point, because I have some extra space up here on the rack so that we don't overcook stuff too much, I'm going to take and put quite a few of the peppers up here just to hold them. The onions, I'll grill more. They can stay right back there because I need room for the asparagus. So we're going to, well, listen, if they put on top of the chicken, it doesn't matter. All right. There we go. What we're going to do at this point, we're going to start putting our asparagus right on the grill. Now be careful, this stuff can fall through, and at times you might lose some down in the grill. All right. And then our chicken should be nicely cooked at that point. You see how we've got nice color on it. It's not getting burnt. We're cooking it nice and slow. Okay, put some asparagus there. Fill up the grill, and we'll close down the lid. We'll come back in a few minutes and turn them, and then that should be our whole meal right there, ready to go. All right, we're going to turn the asparagus, and this is how I turn the asparagus, folks. It's a lot easier. Grab some with the tongs, flip them like that so they don't fall into the, so you grab quite a few like that, turn them, hold them tight. Okay, turn them. Remember, I'm not cooking on super high heat. It's medium heat. It's a lot easier to not burn your hands. So at this point, what we're going to do from here, we're going to go ahead and load the chicken on one platter. Look how awesome that looks. We're going to take some of that. We're going to divide it up a little bit. There's a thigh. There's a wing, and we might put a leg in there. Remember, this is my son's. He loves this lemon chicken. He loves it. We'll put that other big breast in there. There's, oh shoot, some thigh right there. Okay, another wing, and a chicken leg right there. What we do is just move that around. So then we'll take that inside, and we'll add our extra lemon to the top. Let's do our vegetables now. And usually what I like to do, I like to start with the asparagus on one end because it lays up nice. Okay. Take that. Okay, here we go, push it up a little bit. We'll take our onion rings next, lay them right there on that asparagus. You can see how nice and soft those gotten and caramelized. Okay, and then start taking all of our peppers and then mixing those colors. There we go. Look at that asparagus, grilled vegetables, and our grilled chicken. Ready to take in.